in KZN, KwaZulu-Natal, in South Africa. Currently, as we speak, the South African Police Services, led by the likes of Mr. Nkhwanazi, they are evicting illegal foreigners from hijacked buildings. So even those buildings are also illegal because they were hijacked. Shout out to the South African Police Services. With what has been reported, I didn't see any link of Mr. KZN being linked to what is happening there. I didn't see any link of Mr. Herman Mashaba of what is happening there. So in the future, we don't want to see Mr. KZN and Mr. Herman Mashaba come claim and take credit for something they were not involved in. They were not involved in. This has no link with Operation Tutula. This is just the police services of South Africa evicting illegal immigrants, illegal foreigners from hijacked buildings. So I hope the process of them being arrested, them being checked, documents is done properly. And I hope some of those people do have documents, because I don't believe all of those people in that video, the video I saw, there was a lot of foreigners. I don't believe all of them are illegal. I'm sure some of them have documents, and I hope they present their documents and so they can save their lives, because I don't believe all foreigners are undocumented. Some foreigners are documented. But shout out to the South African Police Services for finally taking a stance on themselves without these politicians trying to use this illegal immigration thing to their favor for political gains. At least this was done by the state. It was done by the South African Police Services. So the government can take credit for that. So some people are saying, why now? Are they trying to promote GNU? Some people are saying, why now? Are the police, because a lot of buildings are falling, a lot of buildings are burning. So are the police concerned about the safety of the people staying in these buildings? Some people are saying and they're asking, is it just them searching for illegal immigrants, or they also searching for illegal immigrants who are linked in crimes? They just go to those buildings to hide, and then they find out, hey, these buildings are full of illegal activities. Is there crimes happening in those buildings? A lot of people are asking these questions. Is there crimes? Is there human trafficking? Is there drug dealers staying there? These are the questions that have been coming out since this operation has started there in KZN. Some people are asking, why isn't the mayor of the city of Johannesburg and Mr. Tata Morero also challenging the hijacked buildings in Hillbrow? Why is he not doing that? Why is he not challenging the hijacked buildings in Jozi CBD? Why is he not following the steps of the South African Police Services based in KZN? So this is what is happening. There's a lot that is still going to be reported about these evictions of illegal immigrations from hijacked buildings. And then those buildings, what is going to happen to them? Such questions must be asked. Are those buildings going to get renovated and finally black people, black South Africans, get a free place to stay? Is the government going to take charge of those buildings and renovate them and put South Africans in there? What is going to happen? Who is owning this building? Is it South African Zulu men owning those buildings? Is it Indian people owning? Who is owning those buildings? Such questions, we're still going to ask them, and I hope there's reports so we can know everything involved in these operations. Who owns these operations? Why were police not evicting people all along? Why now? Such questions we are going to be asking them as journalists and YouTubers who report news and ask questions. So yeah, that is what is happening. If you didn't know, now you know. Thank you very much.